316 people have been evacuated to safety in Longwe-1, Baringo South, Baringo County, thanks to a multi-agency search and rescue mission led by Kenya Red Cross. This follows a successful evacuation yesterday in El Dume, Baringo South, following the heavy downpour that has marooned villages. This even as the death toll from the Mai Mahiu tragedy hit 58 following the recovery of more bodies along the floodways.
The multi-agency search and rescue mission in Baringo South safely evacuated 316 people following heavy rainfall that marooned over 4 villages. Efforts to reach other villages in the same sub-county such as Lipunyaki and Leswa continue. The Kenya Red Cross response team, with support from the county government of Kisumu and Kenya Coast Guard Service, is responding to families in distress in Koburo village after the river Nyando in Kisumu broke its banks. Close to 20 households are marooned. In the neighbouring Homa Bay County, Senator Moses Kajwang visited flood victims at Kasodo Primary School, where he observed that 500 families have poor sanitation facilities and risk illness.
The national government has the ultimate responsibility for disaster management. They've been telling county governments to do disaster management, yet the schedule of the constitution that splits powers between national and county governments makes disaster management a core mandate of that national government. We are calling upon the central government to fulfill its mandate and to ensure that education continues, but to provide alternative holding spots or holding grounds for the parents and the adults that are affected.
The same situation is unfolding in Busia County, where over 100 families are seeking cover in schools and are in need of urgent humanitarian support from the local and national government after being displaced by floods.
Kuna mahali popote ambapo tumeweza kuhamia, ila tumejaribu kuokoa malazi na mifugo, lakini bado tumeambulia patupu kwa sababu utaanza kuhama na wapi ukielekea wapi, hakuna mahali.
In Tana River County, Public Health Principal Secretary Mary Mudhoni visited Tana Delta to assess the flood situation and hand over cholera response equipment and supplies along with reproductive health kits. 800 households so far have been cushioned. And Archbishop Martin Kivuva of Mombasa Catholic Archdiocese is urging the government to expedite the construction of large dams to avert recurring floods that leave behind a trail of destruction and losses of lives. Meanwhile, the Kenya National Highways Authority is calling on the public to exercise caution as they approach the river along the Ahero-Kisumu Road, which has burst its banks and overtopped River Nyando Bridge. The Kemulu-Kangundu Road at Joska has also been opened following the subsiding of flood water. The Joska-Arthur River Bridge is reportedly stable and not overtopping, although water levels remain high. Motorists are urged to approach the area with caution. Along the Nakuru-Eldoret Highway, the completion of remedial works at Timbaroa has prompted the reopening of the A8 highway to traffic. Yusufar reporting for Sunday Express.